Welcome back everyone to another NRG on the Super Nintendo. And this is a bit of a pop culture classic, this. Zombies ate my neighbours. You know, I've got a few neighbours that I wouldn't mind if they did that, to be fair, as long as they left my house alone. But anyway, published by Konami when Konami were good and not insane, and developed by Lucasarts. So who shall we pick? Zeke or Julia? Both looking rather hardcore with their super soakers? Maybe? I don't know. Rescue the neighbours in Zombie Panic Level 1. Let's go! So this is a kind of top-down run-and-gun style shoot-'em-up. Developed like a special engine for it. I think they call it the Zombies Ate My Neighbour's Engine. ZAM engine. That's it. It was used for several games after this, including this game's sequel, Ghoul Patrol. This was the original. And it's a little bit of a fun jaunt. Really nice art style, and I think that's what captured a lot of people's imagination about this game. So it's like the tongue-in-cheek sort of zombie horror flick kind of thing. Oh, get out of my way. Bloody zombies. Shoot them, sir. So it's kind of a maze slash puzzle slash run and gun shooty thing going on. It's a kind of a mix of a lot of things, to be fair. Let's rescue this fat guy in the pool. There we go. Boom! Gotcha, boy. So there's a lot of typical horror themed elements into this, sort of put in there for a little bit of cliched nonsense, like cheerleaders, for example. Yes, because they always turn up in horror films, don't they, for some reason. And you've got zombies, of course, given its title. You've got werewolves and mummies and vampires and mutant baby things and loads of different other shenanigans going on, which you, as your teenage spiky hero here, which is not based on Bart Simpson wearing 3D glasses at all, gonna gun them down and save the neighbours, basically. Little environments like this, graveyard here for instance, jump in between back gardens, you get a shopping mall, I think there's the next level, and you've got day to night transitions too during the game, which can affect your quarry, as it were, the people you're trying to rescue. And there's multiple different power-ups with different weapons and tourists there. And there's the exits, because I've managed to capture or release all the tourists before the zombies get them. And there we go, that's my targets, there's my score, that's what I got. And that was all of them! Wow! All victims! Well, hang on a minute. Well, they weren't victims, were they? I saved them before they were victims, so that's not quite right. But anyway, and this game came under a bit of censorship in certain countries for its horror themes. But this version is, I'm not sure what the censor level of this version is. This is the UK PAL version I'm playing here. It seems quite alright. It doesn't seem too overly bad. I mean, I think in Australia it was only known as Zombies, maybe? Or maybe I'm playing the NTS version. I've got to check on that. But one or the other, I've always known it as Zombies Ate My Neighbours anyway. I was going to save this for the Halloween themed series of NRGs that I do, but I thought, sod it, it's a good game, I'll just play it now. Come on, rescue you, bouncing on. Oh, what a catch there. Caught ya! This was released originally back in 1993, and then followed that. It was also released on the Virtual Console in 2009 as well, and like I've already said, it got a sequel called Ghoul Patrol. And it was also released on the Mega Drive as well. This is again Mega Drive. So it was a 16-bit kind of classic, as it were. And the elements to this game, aside from the maze puzzle-solving bits, you've got keys there you've got to open doors with to get certain power-ups. Can't get in there. I get lost a lot. I really do get quite lost a lot. You can choose between your weapons. So when you pick your weapons up, you can select which weapon you want to use. And the weapons are quite proactive because they react differently to certain enemies. Oh, God, got smacked. I thought I got the cheerleader, but I didn't save the cheerleader, and therefore I didn't save the world. Cheeky little Heroes reference there for you. The old lady? Oh no, he got the old lady. Well, she's probably knackered anyway, so let's get the Explorer. Got him. There's a baby in there. I want to get that. There's a potion too. Is that a health potion or is it the monster potion? Could be. I've got my health pack actually. I've just noticed at the top. My energy bar there. When my energy bar gets to 0, that's it. I'm done for. I've got my standard sort of shoot arrow dart gun kind of thing here. More like a crossbow style gun. But you get a bazooka and you get cherry bombs and all them stereotypical teenage sort of slapstick weapons that you get in these kind of horror flicks. And there's the exit. I love the way the exit sort of appears a bit like the exit does in Gauntlet, doesn't it? Just appears out of nowhere. And there's who I've rescued. So like I say, it's so transcendent. A lot of people know of this game. It wasn't actually that successful in the sales. I mean, when it first came out, I don't actually remember it, but I remember picking it up a few years later, probably around 95, 96 possibly. Never seen it before, and I thought, oh, it looks quite fun, and sure enough, by golly, it is. No, it's not without its problems, I must admit. I do get lost in these mazes sometimes, and sometimes you can't really detect what walls you can pass through and what ones you can't. Maybe that's just me, but I just find it's a little bit odd like that. The perspective sometimes throws you off. There's the map here you can pull up. I'm going to drink the potion and be the purple monster. I'm the big purple throbbing monster going to kill some boys. What are these things? Babies with axes. Charming. And the usual stuff is available: extra lives when you need them. And you need to, save at least one of the public neighbours, as it were, to progress to the next level. At least one, and that's easier said than done in the later levels. Got plenty of levels as well. 40. Oh, can't remember now. About 48 levels, something like that. It's fucking huge. 50 or 40, 48 or 46 levels is massive, and there's also bonus levels as well. I think I'm not even sure that includes that. It probably does include that, to be fair. I do like their characters though. Some of the characters are rather funny, and some of their reactions are pretty funny. Oh, what have I got here? Got dynamite? That's no good. Oh, get away, you sod. There we go. Got to get your perspectives right and your angles. You can do some really cheeky angle shots. Sometimes I find that the bazooka just misses so often. Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, I got him. That was a little bit more powerful. And an awful clown thing, which is it's a detour. You can set the clown up to be a detour, but I don't like clowns. Clowns freak me out. But you can put the clown up, and as you can see, the creatures, they go for the clowns. Stupid, brainless, moron, brain-dead idiots that they are. These zombies never learn. They should go to zombie school to learn a bit more about how to kill people. Yes. Anyway, lovely colours on this. I've never played the Mega Drive version, to be fair, but on Super Nintendo it's very, very colourful. Lots going on. Good fun. Good speed as well. Good turn of speed. Definitely quite high octane. And quite sort of cheesy music, but quite kind of nice. See, this is that bit there is really flummoxes me. That bit there. So I need to pick the map up so you see where I'm going. So I'm a bit lost now. See, I thought I was on par there, and I just seem to have lost my track. And this is when I ever play this game, this seems to happen quite a bit. I want to get through there, but I've got no key. Damn, son, damn. Have I wasted my key? Or have I completely missed an opening? I probably have. A little bit of background interaction going on as well. You can sort of smash things, smash the scenery. Take things from the scenery as well. So that's good as well. Another little bit of fun element to things. To the shenanigans. Come on, I can't find the exit here now. I'm stuck in the checkouts. Oh, here we go. Is this it? No. Where the hell am I going? I'm completely lost now. Got myself lost. There must be another pedestrian somewhere. Pedestrian, he says. Another neighbour, another victim to save somewhere, but I can't seem to find them. Can't go down there. I've been up here so many times. What am I going up here for again? No, not up there. I'll grab that. sod it while I'm here. You've got a finite amount of ammo as well. It's worth keeping a note on that. And of course, a lot of the time I also forget what weapon I'm armed with. So sometimes I'll be shooting a weapon and forget what it was. Dynamite does blow things up though, so maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Hopefully we'll find a bloody exit in a minute. Oh hello, there's some bits and pieces of... No. Oh, I've got to get to her. How do I get to you, dear? Do I blow this door up? No, can't blow that door up. Maybe I can. Oh, I can blow the door up. Oh, bloody hell, that's how you do it. Stupid idiot Nova-bug. But there we go, I thought I'd show you that. Zombies Ate My Neighbours on the Super Nintendo. A bit of a cult classic among fans. Thanks for watching. Nova-bug. Out.